my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my
birds, what up world? It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m. helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Today we're talking about time is not money. Yeah, I know they used to tell you time is money, but that was one of the biggest lies they told us. Time is not money. Y'all stay tuned. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. Good morning, early birds.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get have greatness in you.
Good morning, early birds. Welcome. It is Freedom Friday. Good morning, you all. Yo, just another great day to be alive. And remember, I still didn't get no email. I didn't get no text message. I didn't get no inbox. That guy started making mistakes. So you gonna stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. If you can see me, if you can hear me, yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you got some tremendous value. Good morning, grand rising, whatever it is that you say in the morning. Yo, it's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up and get out and get something, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Yo, again, like I say, you know what? I'm just ready to wake up and win. I'm just ready to see what more God has for me today, and I hope you are looking to do the same, y'all. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the Early Bird Morning Show. Right here is where we get our morning mindset and motivation together before we go out into that crazy world. Y'all know that crazy world out there. You know where they doing all that stealing cars and Kia boy stuff. Y'all know, man, before we go out in that crazy world, before society be trying to pull on us and tell us what to do and trying to pull us in this direction, we got to make sure that we are more intentional about our life, y'all. We're going to be more intentional about our days each and every day, because you know what? We can't predict our future, but we can create it. We're going to create it by doing things today that's going to lead us to a better tomorrow, y'all. Y'all ready for that? All right. Today we talking about time is not money. Yeah, time is not money. And I know we heard that, you know, time is money all our life. You know what? But they lied to us. They lied to us, y'all. Time is not money. We're going to talk more about that in a minute, all right? Yo, check in with my early bird, see what y'all doing. Hey, I see Shante Enriquez. Buenos dias, familia. Good morning to you. Yolanda Lozada, good morning to you as well. Angela Hudson, I see you in the building. I see some early birds coming back. Yeah, y'all coming back strong each and every day. That's what's up. Good morning. Good morning, Keandra Lewis. Great morning. Becky Engler, good morning to you as well. Everyone can have this too. Just subscribe. Absolutely. You know what? Show. Just subscribe, y'all. Yeah, that's our early bird over there, y'all. Y'all see our early bird over there. Yeah, just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We're going to leave him there for a while. We just want y'all to subscribe. Yo, it is Freedom Friday. So this is our emoji of the day. And we still ain't naming it. We think it's the A, the touchdown, the you made it. We don't know. But you know, that's our emoji of the day, y'all. So please leave it in the comment section, y'all. Please leave it in the comment section. Get a badge. Subscribe to help keep content like this coming. Absolutely. Please make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel. Good morning. Good morning. Good me. She said me. I'm ready. Hey, Shantae is ready this morning, y'all. Good morning to all my early birds. Let me move this over here. We're gonna move this right here. Move that right there so y'all can see. Bye. Hey. So good morning, early birds. Today, yes, we talking about time is not money, y'all, and we're gonna talk more about that in a minute. But good morning to you guys. I hope all is well with you guys. And y'all know we got intentions set for our day. And the first thing we're going to do is stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror, y'all. Start looking inside of our DNA. Yes, our DNA. You see it here. Yes. As my parrot tells y'all to keep subscribing. Yo, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Yo, our DNA. And our declarations and our affirmations. Yo, if you don't got it, please make sure you'll get it. If you see down here, it's my book, Declarations and Affirmations, and it's on Amazon. 21 ways to reclaim the power you are already born with. Yes, this is power that's already inside of you. No one else. It's already inside of you. Again, we be looking in the world and searching the world for our greatness and our happily ever after. All you got to do is just stop looking out there and start looking into here, because you know what it feels like. You dreamt it. You know how to create it, and you know where to position. They don't know. Remember, that conversation you had with the higher energy was just between you and him. Right? So you can't expect everybody to know. You can't expect everybody to fulfill something that they wasn't even a part of. All right? So, but you were. So you got to make sure you're doing the things for you that's going to make sure that you get to the places that you need to see and you want to be in this lifetime. All right? Yeah, each every day is a sense of urgency on that, because we know ain't nobody knocking on the door saying, come on, finna take you to the good life place. Ain't happening. So you got to take yourself to the good life place. And as we say, we don't ask God to order our footsteps. If we ain't going to move our feet, yeah, we going to move them into the direction and into the purpose of our path. All right. The world is watching. As y'all see here, I got 10 declarations and affirmations here. This is 10 I came up with. Remember, this is not the absolute list. Remember, this is just the list I came up with. So you can add to the list, subtract from the list, make your own list. It don't matter. Just make sure that you got an active list. Yeah, a list that you use each and every day to remind yourself, to program not just your conscious mind, your subconscious mind of all the greatness and things and how you want to be and how you want to live and everything else. You got to program yourself. That's what TV program, radio program. Yo, we got to program ourselves, because if we allow all that to program us, we're going to be a hot mess. So yeah, we got to talk to ourselves before the world start talking to us and trying to tell us this and tell us that. And then understanding all that programming ends up, forming some of your beliefs and how we think and how we feel. And that's the programming that we got to get out of, because it kept us in the matrix. We got to get out the matrix. The world is watching. So I'm going to say these. Hey, y'all, if you can, say them with me. If you can, please don't be shy. Don't be worried about if somebody's thinking, like, what is you saying over there? You know what? They need to be saying it too. So let's make it contagious, y'all. So say it out loud if you can. If you can't, I get it. You know what? We're going to say it in our mind, but make sure you say it, all right? Here we go. And I say today in my declarations and affirmations. Why? Because today is the day I know I got. I don't know what tomorrow going to bring, and nobody today promising me tomorrow. So you know what? Today is the day I know I got. So today, guess what? I will not worry. Come on, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be more intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Let's go, y'all. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yes, today, y'all, I will feel absolutely amazing. I declare, affirm it, and I want to confirm it in my life that I'm ready to feel amazing. I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel sad, and I don't want to feel mad. Yo, I'm ready to feel amazing, and I know you are too. Remember, we got to declare, affirm, and confirm it to the universe, making sure that we putting out the right energy so we can receive the right energy back. I know you might not have woke up on the right side of the bed or woke up with great energy. That's okay. Yo, we can change that. Make sure that you put on some music. Make sure you meditate, talk to yourself, think about it. Whatever you got to do to make sure that you transform your energy if you didn't wake up in the greatest mood. Yeah, we got to make sure that we are vibrant. Make sure that we're excited. Make sure that we understand that, you know what, today is a day that, you know what, not many got to have, and you did. So you know what, we're going to be appreciative of this present, of the present. All right, we're going to be appreciative of that. So we're going to go through this one more time, and then we're going to move on. Y'all ready? Today, I will not worry. Here we go, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Let's build it, y'all. Today, I will not let that past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yes, today, y'all, I am ready to feel absolutely amazing. And I know you're ready to feel absolutely amazing too, y'all. Yo, welcome to the Early Bird Morning Show. This is where we get up, get out, and go get something, y'all. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back. The world is watching. Good morning, Early Birds.
Give me some! I am a 16-year-old entrepreneur, a young boss emerging in the fashion world. My name is Savaya, and I started innovative collection. Come get dressed in your fresh fit to match with Chanel kicks. We got the best selection, hoodies to joggers. How dope is that? I started a clothing line with my father.
Yeah, how dope is that? I started a clothing line with my daughter. I got her bossed up, now she a young entrepreneur. It's more than just a name, consider it as a lifestyle. Be innovative with time, grinding till we clock out.
We all about creating wealth for generations. It ain't easy, we know exactly what we facing. We in it to win it. Started this during the pandemic, now we rocking our own clothes. You see the fit dripping.
So watch us elevate and innovate. Now you can place your order online or ain't gotta wait. So come and pull up to Bayshore Mall for shopping pleasure and get together.
So come and check us at the Collective.
Innovative collection.
Hold on. Yo, shout out to Crown and Nevaeh and Crown, because it's her company, but Nevaeh and Crown, her father, Crown, yo, for innovative collection. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to Bayshore Mall and go over there and go into the Collective at Bayshore Mall. The store is called the Collective, and you gotta go in there and you'll see innovative collection is one of the first spaces you will see, man. So make sure that you go check it out. Nevaeh got some great designs and some great gear, so make sure that y'all go check her out. All right, the world is watching. Hey, Keisha Cloud says, she said, hey, you like that. As y'all see here, right after the show here, yo, y'all make sure y'all tune in to Hot 105.7. Tune into the morning grind with Promise. There you'll find me, your boy Devon D. Yo, we do the morning mindset and motivation live on the radio, y'all. So yeah, if you're in the car in your Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please tune into 105.7. It's Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Yo, and tune in and get you some goodness this morning with me, your boy Devon D. Yeah, we do the morning mindset and motivation right live on the air, y'all. And if you're not in the car, you can listen online at Audacy.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station. Make sure y'all tune in, and thank you for your support, and call in. Let us know how we doing over there, all right? The world is watching. What's good, fam? From Wellington, New Zealand, John Jury, that's what's up, Mr. Crawford. Thank you for being here on the show. Thank you for being here on the show. We welcome you. We welcome you all the way from New Zealand. The world is watching. And that's why we say the world is watching, y'all. But we just got to give them something to see, y'all. Yes, we got to give them something to see. Yeah, absolutely. Each and every day, we got to make sure that we are expressing our greatness, expressing our gifts and our talents, and making sure that, that we're giving our opportunity an opportunity, y'all. Today, our subject is time is not money. I know a lot of us, we work trying to figure out how to get rich and wealthy and this and that, but I want you to understand, time is not money. All right, and money ain't time. So we're gonna talk more about that in a minute. All right, we're gonna chat. Remember, this is a community garden, so you know what? As I put my 2 cents in, I want you to put your 2 cents in. Yeah, and my 2 cents plus your 2 cents might make some more sense. All right, might make us some sense. All right, so again, make sure that you share this broadcast. If you hear anything that resonates with you, share. Hit the share button. Even all the way from New Zealand. Listen, y'all, we made it all the way to New Zealand. We went to the radio, but now we in New Zealand. Yo, make sure even in New Zealand, Mr. Crawford, make sure that you hit the share button. Make sure you hit the share button and share this with some more of your friends out there in New Zealand. All right, thank you again for being a part of the show. Both of my kids are talented soul hip-hop artists. That's what's up. Make sure that you send over, a commercial or if they have any videos or something, make sure you share it with us. We want to see that. The world is watching. Time is not money. It's more precious than money will ever be. Absolutely. It's absolutely. And we're going to have a chat about time is not money in a minute. All right. I'm going to put some things in perspective I want you to think about. All right. All right, we're gonna talk. All right, y'all know we got an agenda each and every morning. I hope all is well with you, and if it's not, it's 3 things that we do to change that. Y'all know what we do, y'all. We hit control Alt and delete. Yeah, Control Alt Delete is our reset mechanism for when life get crazy. When life get out of hand and not doing what it's supposed to do, this is how we get it back on track. Get a reset and a refresh and a reboot, all right? And the first thing you got to do is make sure that you in control. Control of what, D? Control of you. Remember, you can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not doing it to yourself. Let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in places and positions that don't resonate with you. Remember, you don't have to be there out of some type of imaginary obligation because you don't want people to talk about you and then you don't want them to think you acting funny. Sometimes you need to be acting funny. Yeah, you need to act funny with yourself, because your life is like, you know what, we're going to continue to do this. Nah, this ain't what we built or designed to do. So yeah, sometimes you got to remove yourself and put yourself in places that resonate and it's going to help you grow and that's conducive to your growth. We can't leave that responsibility to nobody else. Remember, your happiness is your responsibility. It ain't no one else's. So what makes you happy? What makes you resonate? What makes you feel fulfilled? And those are the things that you need to place yourself around and go towards and go for, all right? And to do that, sometimes you got to hit that Alt key. You got to choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now are not working or getting you there fast enough. Yeah, you got to choose some different alternatives. Can't continue to do the same thing thinking you're going to be somewhere else. Going around the same block thinking you're going to be in New Zealand. Nope. You got to make sure that you understand that success is a blueprint. You got to follow the blueprint. You got to follow the roadmap. And you know what? Failure is a pattern. You got to watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following that blueprint because the pattern is what keeps us stuck. Pattern is what keeping us in these situations and sometimes with these same people and because we feel that's what we supposed to do because society told you don't move. Nah, we ain't doing that. Yo, the world is abundant. God made the entire planet abundant. This is architecture for you to see, for you to experience, for you to find more about you and discover more about life, all right? So make sure that you get up, get out, and go get something, y'all. And sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, if it, that, or they ain't good for you, yo, get them up out of there. Yo, you can't continue to drag their weight. Yo, it could be a family member, it could be an old time friend, it could be your boo, the one you're laying next to. But listen, I ain't saying cuss nobody out, throw nobody out. So stop fussing and cussing. I'm just saying let's make sure that we take an inventory in our life and make sure that the people and things that's in our life belong here in this phase, this time, and this stage of our life. Make sure that the people, deserve to be here. I know we used, have some friends and there's probably some family members we used to hang with forever, but sometimes, everybody got their own path, and you know what? Sometimes we got to make sure that we're on the path of ours, and sometimes those people that we hang around and be around most ain't designed to come with you, and you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with that because understand as you get to your happily ever after, as you get to understanding who you are and embodying the entire person that you are, guess what? It gives other people the permission to do the same. Go after their goals, go after their gifts, understand their purpose and their path, and they can begin to operate and travel down the paths that's designed for them. Again, this is contagious. So again, you're not saying F nobody by deleting them. What you're saying is, hey, I just got to go and do some things for me right now. And right now, the things that we used to do and how we used to do them just ain't the way. And I gotta, change some things up. Not that I don't love you no more, not that I don't care, but you know what? I love me just as much or more. And I gotta make sure that I'm getting to the places of fulfillment in my life. All right, that's no one else's responsibility. I know you might be tired with a him or her that you like, I can't do it now because I'm with. No, you got to make sure that understand that it's never too late. So I don't care how old you are and saying, well, I waited till I was 40 or 50. It don't matter. You know what? You can make a decision right now to say, you know what? I'm ready to still make the rest of my life the best of my life. Listen, God woke you up today. Listen, you don't know how much longer you got left. So stop acting like I don't got much. Listen. You don't know what God gonna do for you. You don't know what the universe or how He gonna bless you. So stop putting limits on yourself, all right? Because those are the only ones that you have created. So again, let's take all the limits and the barriers off ourselves and understand that we can live abundantly each and every day. We just it starts here. It starts right here, y'all. All right. And just like those old computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot on those, right? And that's just what we need to do in our life sometime. We need to hit Control Alt and Delete, so that we can get a refresh and a reboot, so that we can begin to operate the way that we are designed to operate. Good morning, my people. Again, we're talking about time is not money. Time is not money. You want to stay tuned and find out more what we're talking about? Y'all sit right there, because we'll chat when we get right back. The world is watching. Shout out to Fresh Works, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh with Fresh Works, where the food is free. But you didn't hear that from me. Go check out one of the awesome Jaguar, Range Rover, Volvo vehicles, and in the back there's a cafe where you can eat full breakfast and lunch for free. But don't tell them I said it, but it is free. Make sure you go back there and check it out. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Today we're talking about time is not money. Some people are supposed to be in your life for only a season. You're right about that. Some people ain't meant to be around forever. Some people are only meant to be around for a particular period of time. And sometimes we like to keep people around, and sometimes their welcome is overstayed. Some people are only built to be in your life for a season, but a lot of times we be holding on because we feel like that's the comfortable place. No, you gotta let people, you know what? When this season is up, it's time to change. It's time to change seasons. All right. And sometimes it's time to change people. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right. We ain't gonna take it so personal. All right? The world is watching. Inspired every time I listen. Deshay, that's what's up. Thank you, Deshay. I really appreciate you. And again, make sure that y'all go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Y'all see my early bird? Kind of cool, right? Well, my early bird, you know what I'm saying? My parrot, you know what I'm saying? Just telling everybody, subscribe to the channel. You on YouTube, please subscribe. The world is watching with no G. Keep that with me. The world is watching. The world is watching with no G at the end. All right. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build my YouTube followers, y'all. You know, kind of low right now. We're going to build it up. I always, was on other platforms, but now it's time to build my YouTube channel. So please help me with that. I really appreciate it if y'all can help it. Just make sure that y'all go hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend, hey, subscribe. This is some dope content each and every morning. Yo, it's worth a listen. You know what? And if anything I said make any sense, please share this content. Please share this content with somebody. Shoot it to their inbox. Shoot it to their Instagram. Shoot it to their page. Whatever you got to do. Text it to them. Text them the link. It don't matter. Please share. Like I say, again, it's always bigger than ourselves. All right? So let's make sure we share these messages and this time with someone else. All right? The world is watching. I see you. I see you. Subscribe. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. See my little bird there? Hey, that's my little bird, y'all. My little bear. All right. So today we talking about time is not money, y'all. Time is not money. Time is not money. And, as we go through life, we go through a lot, you know what I mean? And we hear so much, and people told us so much. We heard even indirectly, we heard, but all through our life, time is money. Time is money, especially when you become an adult. You got to go to work and start having, responsibilities. They tell you time is money. I ain't got time. Time is money. Time is money. And yesterday I was in the hospital, right? I was in the hospital working on my back. I got some sciatic nerve pain. It's killing me, y'all. But I went to the hospital and I had to think, right? Nothing life-threatening, thank God. But, I had a moment to just sit and think. And, I'm a career businessman, entrepreneur, many companies under my belt. And as we, work or open businesses and as we go through life, we always, had a desire to figure out how to be, comfortable in life, whether it's to be rich with a ton of money or just enough money to make sure we can do whatever we need to do and whatever we want to do. And we'll go our whole life trying to catch that dollar. We'll go our whole life trying to accumulate them, trying to stack them up, trying to, giving ourselves something that we can, quote unquote, be comfortable with. Right? So as I was in the hospital yesterday and I just started to think about, time on this planet and, just, business and money and just things that people, go for, and sometimes the vanity of life. I just started, putting things in some perspective, and I just said, time is not money. Time is not money. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's think about it like this. If the doctor would have came in the room yesterday while I was in the hospital, right, and said, "Hey, Devon, I got some good news and I got some bad news." I'm like, "What? What's the good news? What's the bad news? Which one you want first?" I say, "Give me the bad news. I want to hear the bad news first, and maybe the good news will make me, feel better." He said, what if he said, "Tomorrow's over with. You know what? Be happy today, because tomorrow you're done. Stick a fork in it. You might as well start making the arrangements. Pick out your suit and your casket, because it's time to go tomorrow." You like, what? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be time to go. But do you want to hear the good news? And you like, what's the good news? If you have $1 million, I got the antidote, whatever you want to call it. I got the remedy. I got the pill, whatever you want to call it. I got the thing that's going to save your life. But it costs $1 million. Now, let's say hypothetically you had $1 million cash, right? You had $1 million was in the bank, wherever it's at. You got $1 million, right? Now, if the doctor said he could save your life for that $1 million, wouldn't you give him the $1 million? Because you didn't want tomorrow to be your last day. Wouldn't you give that $1 million up? I'm sure you probably would. Like, here, take the $1 million, right? Why? Now let's think about this. The reason you would give that $1 million up, even if you had $1 million, you're like, I'm a millionaire. You would give that millionaire up because you understand that $1 million is not more valuable than having more time on this planet. That $1 million is not more valuable than the potential time that you can have on this planet. So time is not money. Now let's think about it like this. If you could trade your life and say, "Give me the $1 million," say, "You know what? Take me out. Give me the $1 million." Would you? Probably not. So where is the value? The value is in the time, not the money. And a lot of times we'll put more value on the money than our time. And understanding that, that's why I say today, no, your life got to have a sense of urgency on it, because it should be more important than any dollar, anything that you could accumulate. The time you have here on this planet to be able to dive into yourself and dive into your purpose, your gifts, your talents, to share with your friends, your family, to be around your children, to help grow and show, you wouldn't trade that in for no money. So time ain't money. Time is a precious commodity that we must treat better, that we must use more effectively day in and day out. Listen, a lot of people didn't make it to see today. Even people that was here yesterday didn't get to see today. There's some people that didn't get to see it. And a lot of times we take that for granted because we did. And understand, that's a clue that you got more for do. That's a clue that God's saying, yo, you one of my warriors, you one of my soldiers, and each and every day I need you to go out here and understand in your mission. Your mission to be greater than the day you were the day before. The mission to be able to discover more about you and understand the power that's really inside you. The power that, you know what, that you didn't even get to see yet, but that still lives in here if you would just focus on the right thing and stop looking out there and start looking into here. Time is not money. Time ain't money. Again, societal programming has always had us chasing the wrong things. Had us out here looking goofy. And this is the way we thought life was supposed to be and go. It's time to stop looking goofy, y'all. It's time to start understanding the real precious commodities of life, the real treasures. We can't keep placing it on things and things we can buy and places we can visit just to say, I went and you didn't. No. Listen. Time is not money. There's no amount of money that you would take right now to end your life. There's no amount of money you would take and say, oh, give me $10 billion and you could take me out right now. Would you? Come on, y'all. The world is watching. Yes, I would get $1 million. I would give the $1 million up for the exact reason you just said. Absolutely. Deep. Thank you, Yolanda. Great morning, cuz. What's up, Tim? I see you in the building. Yeah, Shantae Enriquez. Good morning, everyone. John L. Carter. Preach, cuz 100. Absolutely, y'all. Please make sure that y'all, you know what, subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all see my parrot there, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The world is watching with no G. The world is watching. Yo, I took off the G because I had to keep it for me. The world is watching, y'all. You better say it. Absolutely. Come on, y'all. Each and every day, y'all, you got to put some things in perspective and stop putting importance on things that aren't important. When you woke up this morning, you got to just understand that you are important. Anything that's attached or that's added on top is just an addition to the happiness that you should already have for you. The belief you should already have in yourself. Time ain't money. And money ain't going to get it to you. And money ain't going to give it to you. These are things that you have to internalize, that you got to look inside yourself and find. You can't buy this. Stop putting so much value on the money. And let's appreciate the time that we have here on this planet, my people. All right? Each and every morning, right here on the Early Bird Morning Show, man. We swear we help you wake up and win, get up, get out and get something. Yo, it's the morning mindset and motivation. Why? Because you worth it and you matter. Listen, I tell you guys each and every day, I can't be responsible for you. I'm just trying to be responsible to you. And you know what? It's up to you after that. I just want you to go out here and be as great as you can be. I want you to show all those talents and all those gifts every day. And who cares who ain't comfortable with it? As you go and show your gift, guess what they gonna do? Start showing theirs. It's contagious. We just gotta stop. You know what? Trying to, you know what? Coddle and pay attention to so many other people. We ain't paid enough attention to ourselves. Stop trying to be responsible for somebody else and you still got stuff to do. You still got stuff to do. God woke you up. You still got more stuff to show the world. Your friends, your family, your us, ours, and others. They waiting on you. Time ain't money. Time ain't money. And as we go through time, money gonna come and go. Money gonna come and go. It ain't worth what it used to be and it probably never will. Time ain't money. Time ain't money. As I tell my entrepreneurs, I'm gonna show y'all how to make broke look good, because it ain't about the money you have, it's about the time you putting in. What you doing with your time? We seen people, get rich with nothing. All because they invested their time. We get the same 24 hours in a day. What you doing with yours? Ain't nobody got 26 and you only got 23. Everybody got 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with yours? How you spending yours? How effectively are you being with your time every second, every minute, every hour, every day? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Tisha. Good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for logging on. Y'all know what we do each and every day. Come on, y'all. 5 to 6 things to do today, y'all. We're going to be more intentional about life. And again, we're going to start writing this stuff down. This just ain't stuff where we say, oh, yeah, I heard it. No, we're going to start just action steps, y'all. This is actions. We got to have action steps. And the part of the action steps is make sure that we're writing down, pen, paper, writing down, y'all. Pen, write it down. 5 to 6 things that you're going to do for you. This ain't the responsibility list. This ain't, okay, I'm gonna do the laundry today. I'm gonna clean my house. This ain't that list. This list designed for your greatness, things that's gonna push you forward into the happily ever afters that you saw in your mind. 5 to 6 things. It could be, again, take the small things today that you can do today. There's things that you can do today that's gonna lead to your tomorrow. What can you do today? If it's meditate, whether it's research, whatever, today. All right, today. As I say in my DNA. Today, all right? And then by the end of tonight, you're going to write. I don't care if you're going to the club, it's Friday. Before you go to the club, make sure that these tasks is done. Make sure you're scratching them off. And then make sure you're celebrating yourself by patting yourself on the back. Or if you're going to the club, do a little boogie for yourself while you're in the club. Nobody need to know why you had that shot for you. All right? Yeah, be proud of yourself. But be proud of yourself for the right reason, for accomplishing. A lot of people go to the club every week, y'all. I see people who go to the club every week. What they celebrate? What you going to the club every week for? What you got to celebrate every week? I hope that these are the people who did they 5 to 6 things every day of the week, and they just in the club because they celebrating because they got 25, 30 things done towards their greatness and success. That's what they in the club. Now we can't control what everybody else in the club for, but you can control why you there. Again, accountability, y'all. I have plenty to do. Don't stop Divine now. Don't stop Divine now when he's teaching good. Celebrate yourself. Absolutely, Yolanda. It's okay. It's okay to go to the club. It's okay to hang out and kick it. I like to, but understand we're going to do this with a bitter purpose. Instead of just trying to be in people's faces who probably don't even like you anyway. Come on, y'all. Let's go. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. It's time to get up, get out, see something, and get something, y'all. It's time to free yourself today on Freedom Friday. Free yourself of other people's expectations. Yeah, it's time to free yourself of that. You got a set of expectations on your own. You got greatness to get to. You got some places that that you read, that you saw in your mind, that you want to see in the real life. Yeah, and it's time to each and every day to make sure that we walking in that direction, y'all. It's time to walk in that direction. And remember, time ain't money. So stop putting so much value on the money and understand that the time that you have. All right? The world is watching. I'll see you guys Monday for Motivation Monday. You guys got the weekend to yourselves. And you know what? Make sure that y'all tune in next week right here, 6 a.m. for another edition of the Early Bird Show, where we help you control your energy so you can control your life. Why? Because you worth it and you matter. Listen, we are all fruit that's meant to grow and be great and provide fruit on this planet. We just got to make sure we stop hugging on to the false securities and make sure we go out on the limb. Why? Because that's where the fruit is. I love y'all. Y'all be great.